Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. Huzzah, we are in the weekend. I hope you can make time to take care of yourselves today and rest and recharge and relax because it's very much needed. Another thank you to everybody who came out to the craft night last night. It is always a good time. I'm not a crocheter. Yep, definitely learned that last night. Doesn't mean I'm not still gonna try, but yeah, not my, at least right now, not my thing. I mean, honestly, I think it was just because I was trying to watch the tutorial and pay attention to Zoom, so who knows? I'll try again. Anyway, let's dive into our prompt for the day. Okay, so let's roll for it. Here we go. Ooh, oh, nat 1. So for anybody who doesn't play D&D, rolling a 1 is like the worst fucking thing you can ever do. So the prompt reflects this, okay? So our prompt for today is 3 cards for our current losses. Yeah. And we have all reversals. So let's get into it. So, hey, witch, we have the Page of Spears reversed or the Page of Wands reversed. So with this one, it's almost like we have been knocked off course somehow, okay? Whether it was some kind of delay, whether it was feeling ungrounded, uncentered, it's almost as if we're having trouble gaining our footing again, okay? So, yes, that feels like a loss, but in my own journey, I have learned that a lot of times whenever I get knocked off course, it's because there's something missing, okay? So to me, like, yes, this is a loss, but this is also a loss that we can turn into a win. So we can be asking ourselves questions like, if we feel like we've been knocked off course, when did that happen? And can we pinpoint what knocked us off course? Because if so, then we can do the work and move through it. Okay, so our second card, the Six of Coins reversed or the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so with this card, this is definitely suggesting that we are pouring in so much energy into other people. Okay, pouring in so much energy into others that we have nothing left over for ourselves. All right, it's almost as if, or alternatively, we are taking so much from others. Okay, so this can really go either way. And it's going to take us to dive into ourselves to see which one fits better for us. Okay, so again, like, yes, this is a loss. And especially since we're talking about a loss, I almost feel like we are the ones who are giving, you know what I mean? And then that's not being reciprocated in some way. So here we're being asked to equalize our energy as well. And our last card is the Eight of Coins reversed. Okay, so again, Eight of Pentacles reversed. And this one has everything to do with feeling like we don't have the skills, we don't have the ability. Maybe we're feeling like we're not really capable. Okay, so what I want to suggest with all of this, okay, all of these things together, all right, I understand how these feelings can be really heavy and it can feel as if we're never going to be able to move on or move forward. But what if we looked at these losses as something that we can turn into wins? Like, what do we need to feel more grounded? What do we need to do to equalize that energy? What new skills do we need to learn so that we can feel more capable? It is important to acknowledge the loss 100% and to acknowledge where we're at and see ourselves clearly. But it is just as equally as important to stay focused on where we are going and what we could learn from that situation. Now, of course, take what resonates and leave the rest with us, okay? Because this will not apply to every single situation. But these losses feel like stepping stones to me, stepping stones to something better. I pressed stop at 333, so the numbers agree too. Either way, let me know how you are going to move through all of this, okay? Because this is a lot. And know that we are all marching through this together. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.